It's a shame that you oppose us, Yuki. Here, use this. Go on, open the door with it. Yellow ID badge. FU. What awaits beyond the door? Why, you should see with your own eyes. I should pause before the game counted as I took a step. There, whoop. P-Star DA mail. Egan. Greetings! Dear Yuki, this is Egan of Age Village. I just want to let you know this is my first electronic mail. I'm not familiar with high-tech things. I've only learned how to type in words. Incidentally, if you're ever in... Alright. So just Grandpa learning how to use a laptop for the first time. Oh, Grandpa, the email's cut off before he finally gets to the point. What should we do, Yuki? Should we go back to Agate Village, or should we keep going? You could keep going for a little bit. I mean, I didn't even want to catch the shadow Pokemons. Such an out-of-way corner for time. I'll get you in a second, Cypher Peon. I'm guessing Bella? So... she would be the one with... Shadow Sunflora. Hopefully Sunflora turns out to be something good. I mean, Delibird happens to be a Ghastly, which is potentially a very good find. Oh, it would have even better find the Ghastly if it still has Levitate. I did not need to press a P-Star DA. I meant to do Pokemon. Swap in Blastoise. And let's do Venusaur. Sure, Blastoise Venusaur. Are you looking to get past this door? Yes. I'm guessing there's a Daredevil in you. Sorry, Bela? Murkrow. Did I get randomized on Coldplay? No, okay, good. It would be level 45 Shadow. So she does not lead with Shadow Pokemon. Unlike the other guy. Alright, Bite the Quillfish and Muddy Water. Why Sunny Day? What the hell? I mean, I know it benefits Sunflora, but why aren't you gonna do Sunny Day with both of your Pokemon? What the heck? Joke's on them. Airlock, so Sunny Day does nothing. It just puts an extra animation up on the screen. That was a crit? Wow. Bite the Quillfish and... Sing or whatever it's gonna be what Quillfish is. Sleep Powder? I wish I had Sleep Powder, honestly. So I mean, rely on Sing. Alright, Quillfish down. Alright, what did Shadow Sunflora get into? What did it randomize into? Leon. Well, I guess that's fine. I mean, it's better than a Sunflora, Leon, so I can't complain. Slug Bomb the Murkrow. And wake up the Blastoise. Why are we gonna use Sleep Powder on the... what? What? What was the miracle thinking? I was already asleep. Why was he gonna use sleep powder again? No, the piglet got bigger. Sweet scent. Sing. Nice. Oh, come on. Sweet scent again, and another sing. Good. Now land. Good. With a sleepy Pekins. Sleepy. Oh, now the Pekins sleeping, we can now steal from that shop in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon without worrying about the Kecleon one-shotting us. We can now steal free goods! Alright, because it's definitely bulky, that's no damage. Good. Fight and Muddy Water. I mean, it should live Muddy Water just fine. I mean, if Fight does that no damage, Muddy Water can do too much. Yep. Now, let's throw a Great Ball. And I don't know. Sing? Let's snag ourselves a lizard. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, all the catches have been very generous so far. And I'm glad about that. What do you mean I lost? Why? Because it's a battle? It was going to be a winner and a loser? I guess I have to double check. What abilities did the Kecleon got again? Because I did not remember what ability the Kecleon. Orange. Well, that's unfortunate that it has Torrent. When it was a Sunflora. I'm mistaken, it should be a shop here later on that sells TMs. And hopefully the TMs will be good. Or maybe I'm thinking of XD? And it could be that I'm thinking about XD. You know, in XD, you buy TMs from Relgan. Alright, let's go and beat up Venus. Well, let's do a Sun team against her. It's only fitting I use a Sweet Boon because she normally gives out a Sweet Boon. Oh, well, this is that darling boy and girl. What kept you so long? I'm rather tired of waiting. Now, say your goodbyes this time. This time I really am going to be as serious can be. As serious can be. What the heck? Hiding Anna and a Pidgeot. I know he probably will say Pidgeot, but it's just more fun to say Pidgeot. Or Pidgeot. it, son. Alright, Fire Blast, the Pidgeot, and Safeguard. No! Not a track! Poor Toidle. No, why did you miss? Well, that's exactly why I wanted to Safeguard, because of the Fuse Ray. I don't want this tuggy trash Fuse Ray shenanigans. Oh, thank you for getting past all that, Blastoise. Alright, let's try it again. Fire Blast and Pidgeot. And now if you Safeguard it, Fly. Sludge Bomb. Poor Blastoise. Yeah, now I landed it. Burn! Let's have ourselves a roasted pigeon. Or not. I guess I was joking. So kicked my Diana. That's a fun sight. Ow. Sorry, it's not funny, I guess. Alright, Blastoise, you want to be like that? Let's swap you out. For... Swampert. Really? Mariana was Shadow Tag? Seriously? Force Door then on Blastoise, because that's Shadow Tag to Mariana. Don't you dare get the poison. No, you can't get the poison because of Safeguard. There. No more Pidgeot. Ranting. Can't use attack because it's just a bunch of dupes. How dare you taunt me? Fire Blast and Mightyena. Fly on the Mightyena. Swap. Mightyena live. Thunderbolt? I was not expecting a Thunderbolt Mantine. I know it's gonna get rid of the sun, but I can always just use Sun Gang manually. Get predicted. I can leave the Sandstorm out for a little bit. Fight the Mightyena and you Rock Blast on Mantine. Necessary crit, but sure, if you say so, and Blue Tay, or Blue Entei. How about Ivysaur? Stop spamming Thunderbolt, man. It's annoying. No! Cheetar, what are you doing? Oh yeah, there's an Ivysaur on the screen, right? Fire Blast to Ivysaur, Rock Blast to Mantine, please. Why did the sun boost it and Ivysaur barely lived? That's why I kept spamming Thunderbolt because we wanted to do Thunder Wave. Scummy Mantine. Body slam. Why are you all picking on my Suicune? Two. No, I needed a third. Use a full restore on Suicune. Gust of wind. Nah, rock blast. Just hit the rock blast. I've started being healed, I do not care. How does the AI know they're gonna heal off a status ailment? How do they know? How do they know? This doesn't make any sense. How the frick does the game know what I'm gonna do? That just feels like cheating at this point. Hello? First time you see a Charizard in this playthrough. Or heck, anyone of its evolutionary line has not been seen in this playthrough. No! No! And this makes sense that a Charizard would fall over a Charizard. It makes sense. No, not Rouse's confusion. That's so scummy. Alright, her please. No! Hey, good job, Blue and Tay, breaking through both Rouse's and confusion. All to just take this Ivysaur out. Right. Fight with Charizard. Rock Blast. Why does everything have attack and some way of confusing? Why? That's so scummy. Why is she so scummy doing this? Once I got to go through all of it. 1, 2. Just needed 2 to get rid of Charizard. Wow, I don't want to do this anymore. How are you wearing that moon? It's just hovering behind you. Me? Lose again? My pride will not stand for it. Here, take this thing away. For that, I want your silence that this battle never happened. Blue ID badge. I shall forget that I ever battled with you. Yes, that's what I'll do. Okay. I mean, that's a better way of being a sore loser than Whitney, with straight up refusing to give you a gym badge. Honestly, that's what Whitney should have done. Just giving you the gym badge and be like, oh yeah, this battle never happened. Instead of like, well, I'm not gonna give you the gym badge. You have to calm her down. Did I go to the right direction? No, I did not. I wanted to go to the healing station. I went the wrong direction. So many lifts. Why are there so many lifts in Ralgam Tower? Why? Who designed this? Who thought this was a smart design? Let's make a bunch of tiny rooms with a bunch of lifts. Alright, 2 more Shadow Pokemon to get before I need to do the final battle. which I know I'm under level 4. I know I'm gonna need to grind for the final battle. Because the meta grows to level 50, so I need to grind to level 50 before I can do the end game one. If his meta growth randomized into a legendary, I'm screwed. Small green slot. Green ID badge. Yo. Red ID. It is cool that they look like Pokeballs and lit up. Yellow. I thought I interacted with blue, but apparently I interacted with yellow. Whoa, stop right there. I can't very well let you go any farther. No. You're supposed to have a Heracross. What did Heracross randomize into? Alright, he has 2 starter Pokemon, that's neat. Galava and Grovyle. This Grovyle is gonna be super obliterated. Safeguard, just in case. Just in case of any stray browsers and whatnot. Really can't. Alright. I'd say that's a downgrade from a Heracross, getting a Relicanth. Silverwind. Well, at least you didn't get the boost. I know it's persistent, but I'm gonna do Fire Blast under Palava. And because the sun is up, Muddy Water will not do a lot of damage. I can safely use Muddy Water. Man, this even resisted, it did so much damage. Now, it countered my sun with Water Sport. Lava live because of the sun. Now. Fight it for lava and sing for the Relicanth. Sing for the fish. No! How could you fail to sing for a fish? It's a fish out of water. Now. Stop shadow rushing my Blastoise, please. Fight the Relicanth and sing for it. I can do like 2 more bites before I can start catching it. Blastoise, stop missing the sing for the love of God. That was a close one. Right. And I need to heal my Blastoise because he's almost fainted. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure you cannot cover your ears, but in the case of Relicanth, are you really gonna say it can cover its ears to not hear the singing? I mean, it doesn't have any long fins. How does it have any way of covering its ears? Because fish aren't deaf. That's for sure, they're not deaf. Thank you. This took 3 sings to finally land one of them. Visibly, there's no difference between if its Relicanth is awake or sleeping. Great Ball. Because it's a fish, and the Great Ball is blue. Well, everyone else has been caught in like the first ball once they've been sleeping and low health. It seems Relicanth continues to trend. Continues the trend of being caught in the first ball. Nice. Nobody said a word about you being this tough. Alright, and then Gonzaps should be one of the last Shadow Pokemon. That's level 47. It's a big jump. A level 47 Skarmory. Alright, Egan, what are you gonna say? No, it's Net, okay. Shadow Pokemon list. Yuki, I did it! I analyzed the diagram and managed to extract a partial list of Shadow Pokemon. For the time being, I've identified 29 Shadow Pokemon. There appear to be more, so I'll send updates when I find them. I want to check your snagged list. Yeah, I did not catch Jeminen. Wait, what? Moltres? What the heck is a Moltres? What? Why is it saying Moltres? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, Minun, yeah. Sunflora, yeah. They make sense. Because they were the other starter Pokemons. And then I missed Absol, so Absol, yeah, Absol. Why is it saying Moltres? Where is it getting Moltres from? I've never encountered a Moltres. Why the heck is it saying Moltres in my snag list? What? Or is it somehow saying that the Metagross is gonna be Moltres? I don't understand why there's a Moltres in the list. Fanfare, please, congratulations! You're the 1000th guest to enter Dragon Tower since its opening. Yeah, like as if you just opened today, so that's not likely. Okay, but why do you want to fight me though, Bandana Guy Plus? With a plan for Wobbuffet. I should really swap out Entei. I keep forgetting to change my team. Because it's not a good team with a Blastoise. He keeps sabotaging him by setting up his sun. Oh no. No, don't do it, Hampearl, don't do it! No, Blastoise! You got faked out. Wow, Wobbuffet's natural bulkiness. Yeah, and it exploded, didn't it? Yeah, it exploded. Yeah, I'm not sure where it's getting Moltres from. I've not seen anything have a Moltres. The only thing that makes sense is if it's somehow the game spoiled of what Metagross or Tyranitar is gonna be. Which, honestly, if they randomize to Moltres, either of them, that's a downgrade base stat-wise. Because Moltres does not have 600, Moltres has 580 in base stat. That's lower than Metagross and Tyranitar. So if any of them randomize into a Moltres, that's a severe downgrade. At least I would think that's a severe downgrade. No, stop faking out. Stop faking out my Blastoise. What has he done to deserve all this? Grab us down. Pop it. Oh, the Clam Pearl has Truant. I have Sark Red. Stop having fake out. My Blastoise has been wanting to fly for 3 turns, but it's been denied every single time. What do you have against flying turtles? You want to say no to them so badly. Faint attack. Well, Blastoise live. Now all Blastoise got to do in this fight is just take all the fake out, damn it. Look, I guess it's our job to just tank fake out. Sorry, you didn't need to get so steamed over my little white fly. You would want to challenge me. I didn't get steamed. You would want to challenge me, Kless.